overeats. Sorry, Mama.
County 911, what's the address of your emergency?
On January 22nd, 2024, 81-year-old Janet Sowers made a bizarre and chilling call to the police, saying, "People are dying over here," before abruptly hanging up. The dispatcher, unsure of the seriousness of the situation, sent officers to the mobile home park in Florida where Janet lived. The police, unsure if the call was a hoax or a real emergency, brought EMS along just in case.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's going on?
I don't know.
You have any lights on in your house?
You must wait with the fuse.
Okay. Can you turn them on for us? I can't see in here.
I'm not turning them off.
What's that?
I'm not turning them off.
Traffic for us.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Why would?
You don't like the lights on, or?
Downright.
Yeah.
Well, what's going on? I'm trying to help you here.
Whatever.
So I'm just trying to figure out like what's going on so we can help you, right?
Well, I thought I heard somebody down by the wall.
By the wall,
Janet said that you can have it.
Traffic
the front wall. Where's that at?
by the gate.
By the gate. Do you want to come show us?
No, I'm not coming out when it's cold.
Oh, okay. All right. What are you holding in your hand?
Nothing.
What's that? No, I'm asking what you're holding in your hand, Jen.
You know, I really
Well, you're holding your hand behind you. That's why I'm kind of nervous.
break it off.
Okay.
5 million.
Okay. Well, I'm just a little trying to figure out what you got in your hand right now because I can see something in it.
Body cam footage from that night later revealed a shocking and tragic turn of events. Without warning, Janet pulled a knife from behind her back, leading one of the officers to back away and open fire. Sadly, Janet would not survive the encounter, and the investigation into what transpired began immediately. However, the details of the investigation remain unclear, and the officer involved was placed on administrative leave shortly afterward. According to her daughter, Janet's mental health had been in rapid decline. On the evening of February 18th, 2025, a 29-year-old woman was struck by an Amazon delivery van while crossing the street in Butchers Hill. The driver, 26-year-old Jerome Allen Young, was operating the van during his work shift. Surveillance footage from a nearby home captured the exact moment when the van headed toward the victim. And shockingly, the driver did not stop to check on her or even call for medical help. It wasn't until later that Young turned himself in to the police, and he was charged with reckless driving and failure to yield to a pedestrian. Amazon, in a statement, confirmed that they were cooperating with the police investigation and had suspended the driver while they looked into the incident. On July 21st, 2023, an Uber Eats delivery driver went to a 7-Eleven to pick up an order, but what she encountered there was anything but routine. Two employees at the store, including Kareem, the one who later assaulted her, barricaded the store with mop handles as they prepared for a violent confrontation. Kareem attacked the driver by punching her in the head, pinning her down, and sitting on her.
Get off of her, bro. Get off of her. What are you doing?
He punched me twice in my head.
What are you doing?
You can arrest me. I work here.
What are you doing?
Storage closed.
I'm over each. I'm trying to show him. He wasn't in the front to tell me.
You okay?
He punched me in my head with the machine.
All right, let me figure out what's going on, okay? Give me a second. Hey, man, let me talk to you real quick. I feel the need to do this. I don't care if you work here. So explain to me, why did you feel the need?
We're receiving the McLean truck. The store is closed. Nobody's allowed in the store until the truck leaves.
Okay, I understand that the store is closed.
All right, sir,
but why? Listen to me. Listen to me. Answer my questions. Why did you feel the need?
The store was closed and she was in the store. Nobody's allowed in the store until that McLean truck leaves.
So the store is closed. No one's allowed in. So you kept her in the store?
You keep her in the store.
You were on top of her.
Bruh, you watch the camera.
You were on. When I got here, I saw you on top of her. I don't care that you work here.
You want me to clock out, then you arrest me,
I
sir?
don't care what you do.
Yeah,
Explain to me, why is it that you felt
Our
the need?
scanner's right here, sir. If you want to...
Hey, don't walk away from me. I'm trying to talk to you.
He punched me in my head twice.
Kilo 33. Can I have FDB 51, please?
I'm here for Uber Eats. Sorry, bro. He wasn't in the front of the door.
Could you explain to me what happened?
I came in. I'm parked on this side. My boyfriend's a paralegic. He's in the car right
I got
now.
a female with a head injury.
And I walked in. I didn't park in between. There was 2 trucks here. Not all 7-Eleven closed when they're shipping. I walked in. He was not there. The freaking guy, Josh, he's gonna be like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know if he's scared. But he was taking the order. I have an Uber Eats order.
Okay,
so he was doing it, and the guy came from behind me, and he was like, ma'am, you're not supposed to be in here. Da-da-da. I don't know. And he starts locking the door, and he's like, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay, alright, so try to calm down. Let's start from the beginning. So you had an Uber Eats order.
Yes, I walked in. Nobody was there. If he would have told me the store is closed, I would have canceled it. It's not that serious.
So you were able to walk in?
Yes, that door, the left door that we're looking at on our left was open, sir. I came, I spoke with Josh. He asked me, what was the name? I told him the name. He asked me, he was like, okay, well, my system's a little messed up. Can you read me the order? I told him the beef menus. He said, okay, I got it. Now I know which order. He started doing that. This guy's yelling at somebody, a man outside. Then he comes in, and he's like, ma'am, you can't be in here. So I'm telling him, like, you can't talk to people like that, because he's coming off very hostile. And I'm telling him, I'm here with Uber Eats, and Josh is telling her, but she had the order. But nobody can be in here. And that's when he starts freaking out. He starts locking.
Hey, boss. Do you have access to the cameras?
I do not personally. My boss just tried to get a hold of me. Give me a second.
Yeah, if he does he have access?
My boss?
Yeah.
He should.
Can we get on the phone, see if he can come?
Okay. You want to talk to him real fast?
Okay.
No, the cop.
Cops, okay.
You're on speaker. Hey, sir, how you doing? It's Officer Mendez with the Atlanta Police Department.
Hey, how are you?
Good. So my question to you is, so we have a little bit of situation, as your employee said. We're just trying to get access to the cameras to see what happened. Is there any way you can come and we can review the camera footage?
Unfortunately, that camera system is not working since yesterday.
Okay.
Only one camera is working out of it. I just noticed that yesterday when I was going through the cameras, because I wanted to take a look at it something, and entire system is not recording anything for some reason.
Okay, so there's nothing recorded for today.
Since actually day before yesterday, there is nothing recorded in there.
Okay.
I already called the guy who come and fixed it, but he hasn't been up there yet. So only one camera is working, which is actually facing the door, and that's about it.
Did you take her phone from her? No, I told her to put her phone down, and Josh was going to pick it up and put it in the basket. That's all. Why were you telling her to put the phone down? Because she said she has an order. You're trying to help her, and just because she's inside the store, we don't know how she. I mean, she's a young lady. I'm not trying to harm her or anything. I'm just trying to get my job done because shift change might come.
What time does the store close?
The store never closes.
Okay, so if the store never closes, how was she intruding if the store never
Because
closes?
she wasn't with the McLean.
She wasn't with the who?
McLean, that big old 18-wheeler truck that was parked right there.
So because she wasn't with the truck,
Yeah,
that meant she was an intruder?
We froze the store. When you freeze the store leaves the paperwork. There's paperwork that we got to go back and double track, and that's it.
Okay.
I mean, I understand y'all are busy and stuff, man, but
okay, did you and the lady in the store get into any kind of physical altercation?
No, I was just like, don't move, them and letting her breathe. She went forward, I went backward. I didn't touch her. Then I heard her offer her some agua.
So how are you letting her breathe if you didn't touch her?
Because she was talking to me.
So she came inside the store. It never closes, but it was closed now.
Yeah.
You guess,
graveyard shift, Sheriff. I work graveyard.
Okay, I'm asking you questions that you should know as the employee, because you previously said that the store never closes. So I'm trying. I'm trying to clarify how, if the store doesn't close, and there's nothing in the front of the store to make someone, you know, like the doors being locked or a sign saying that the store is closed, how is she supposed to know that she can't come in the store? And then how would you then interpret her coming in the store as her being an intruder?
She's an intruder because the Orlando PD that came here said anytime somebody come in the store like that, always check around. When the boss come, he handles that.
Okay.
It's between them two. Whatever property is going on right here, sir, I just do my job and go.
The police arrived at the scene shortly after, and Kareem was arrested for assault and false imprisonment. He was later sentenced to 9 months in jail. The whole event raised many questions about the store's management and what might have triggered such a violent reaction from Kareem, especially with Josh's apparent complicity. Late one night on July 31st, 2021, a man was driving near the Moores Creek National Battlefield in Pender County, North Carolina, when he made a disturbing sighting. He saw a tall man, dressed in what appeared to be Civil War-era clothing, standing along the roadside, covered in blood. The driver, understandably shaken and uncertain of what he had just witnessed, pulled over and called 911 for help. According to Sheriff A.W. Cutler of Pender County, the 911 call was real, but the mystery of who or what the driver encountered remains unsolved.
Pender County 911, what's the address of your emergency?
I'm driving on 210. I just crossed the Black River, and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Okay, where are you at, sir?
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black River. I'm heading towards 53 East. I just passed Patriots Watch.
Okay, so you're over near Moores Creek?
Yes.
Okay. And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road?
What the?
What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Sir, are you okay, sir?
There's something in the bed of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
No, it's not in the road, it's in my truck. In the bed.
There's something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am, I just turned on my bed lights for my truck and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say something, what do you mean?
I just knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
Something beating on the top of the truck. The caller stated that it was beating and scratching on the top of the cab of his truck. He actually stated that he was able to engage his bed light and was able to somewhat identify this object that was in the back of his truck. At some point, he was able to slam on his brakes, and the force of inertia actually threw this thing out over his hood and onto the highway, where this thing stood up in the roadway, made its way to the wood line, and disappeared in the woods.
Interestingly, in the comments of the video, some viewers mentioned having heard of similar eerie encounters in the area, even referencing a tale about a phantom horseman near Cape Fear River. Carolina Case Files plans to release a follow-up video, which may shed more light on this strange occurrence.
What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
A chilling encounter caught on CCTV in Russia. A 9-year-old girl narrowly escaped a potential abduction by a stalker. The girl had been unaware at first, but eventually realized she was being followed by a man. After running an errand at a store, she saw the same man waiting for her outside. Rather than panicking, the girl cleverly decided to pretend she was checking the mail, tricking the stalker into leaving. The girl returned home safely, and her parents later discovered that the man had been following her from school. After filing a complaint, it was revealed that the stalker had mental health issues and was under psychiatric care. The girl's quick thinking likely saved her from harm, and her ability to stay calm in such a dangerous situation was truly remarkable. A dog trainer living in a secluded area about 20 minutes outside of Atlanta, Georgia, had a disturbing encounter on his property one evening. As he worked alone, he noticed a strange man on his land who refused to leave when asked. The dog trainer's viewers, who follow his social media posts, advised him to contact the authorities, urging him to report the trespasser.
Can you just let go of the gate?
I thought you were nice.
We are nice, we just don't allow visitors on the property. Listen, you need to leave now. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna let them out. It's midnight. What are you doing here? Leave now. It's midnight. We're not playing any more games. You are agitating my dogs. I told you late at night my guard dogs are out, and they're out. I'm not gonna be babysitting. You broke into the property at 3 in the morning. They're gonna come out. You need to leave now. You need to leave now. I'm letting them out. Don't come any closer. I'm gonna let them out.
You don't have to let them out.
I'm gonna let them out. They're here and they're waiting.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna leave. The police has been looking for 4 days now. There's no one around. This is my place. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know where you're coming from.
I just came to bless you.
I'm letting my dogs out.
Don't do that.
She disappeared. What the hell?
The man's presence on the trainer's isolated property left him feeling deeply uneasy, though it's unclear if this was the same individual from another earlier encounter. The situation was unsettling enough for the trainer to reconsider the safety measures around his property, as being isolated can leave one vulnerable in such situations. The possessed doll named Paulina Sabri Brito shared a viral video about a doll her father had bought for her children, which seemed to have a life of its own. At first everything was normal, but over time the doll, named Paulina, began acting strangely. The doll would seemingly respond to commands and even speak without anyone prompting it. One of the most unsettling moments was when the doll's eyes appeared to move on their own, giving it a sinister presence.
Gente, esta muñeca se la compró mi papá.
¿Qué idioma hablas? ¿El idioma de Marte? No entiendo.
Es súper rara. Espera, ¿qué estás reproduciendo? No me contesta. Hola.
No me apures. Estoy pensando.
¿Qué estás pensando?
Aquí es muy ruidoso. Vayamos a otro lugar.
¿Tenés amigas?
Seremos buenos amigos por siempre.
La puta. ¿Vos tenés amigas?
Adiós.
No, ¿cómo adiós?
Puedes jugar conmigo cuando quieras.
Te fuiste, se fue.
Listo, no te habla más. No te habla más. Una vez que dice adiós, la podés prender, le podés lo que vos quieras, no te habla más.
Supuestamente una vez que te dice adiós, no prende más. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Y vos?
Yo bien.
¿No suficientemente alta? Habla en voz más alta entonces.
La voy a dejar.
Estoy solita. Juega conmigo. ¿Dónde están todos? Hola, amiguito. ¿Te acompaño a jugar? ¡Qué dolor! Parece que estoy enferma. Me curaré solo si hablas conmigo. Estoy solita.
Hola.
Hola, amiguito. Qué alegre verte de nuevo.
¿Cómo estás?
Aquí es muy ruidoso. Vayamos a otro lugar.
Acaba de pasar algo raro.
¿La prendo?
Prendelo. Ahí ya le puse las pilas.
Hola, soy Paulina. Mucho gusto en conocerte.
Paulina, ¿me podés contar una historia de terror?
Sin
Pero la
verte.
puta.
¿Por qué no me has visitado?
¿Me podés contar una historia de terror?
Claro, soy la niña más diligente en el reino muñeca.
¿Qué es el reino muñeca?
Tenemos que cuidar bien nuestros bonitos ojos, porque son la ventana del corazón.
Está haciendo cosas raras.
Aquí es muy ruidoso. Vayamos a otro lugar.
¿A dónde querés ir? ¿A dónde querés ir?
Soy un año más joven que tú. Puedes llamarme hermanita.
¿Me contás sobre vos?
¿No quieres hablar conmigo? Está bien. Hasta
No,
mañana.
no te vayas.
Paulina.
No, se fue.
Guacho.
Fue
¿hizo trabajo
raro.
o no lo último?
Aparte, no.
El tipo nunca había hecho esas cosas, ¿o no?
No.
Re loco porque dijo cosas que nunca había hecho.
Sabri, not believing it to be just a malfunction, began recording the behavior, which only grew more disturbing. Even after removing the batteries and putting them back in, the doll still refused to respond normally. The doll would speak eerie lines like, "Why haven't you visited me?" and made odd comments about its eyes. Many viewers were unsettled by the video, with some even suggesting that the doll might be haunted. Sabri plans to release a follow-up video, and viewers are left wondering whether this is simply a malfunctioning toy or something much darker at play.